Do you want to move so far away that you can brag about it? Would you rather tear out your brainstem, walk out into the middle of the nearest three-way intersection and skip rope with it, then continue living where you do now, and move to...
I hate this channel.
No! No! Tentacle Acres, where happiness is just a suction cup away.
So here we were, yet another day, another fight, another match, but this one was different, because this one with my friend was gonna be my last. You know, what profit a man to gain the whole world but still lose his very friend? As we climbed up the ladder and start to make our way to our first battle, I felt numbed inside, knowing it was going to be our last. Numb from the pain, the hurt, the betrayal. I had seen an enemy ahead. I started to put shots at him. He went behind up the first boulder. He threw a caustic. Caustic was one hit. As he crouched down, I knew it was over for him. I just slowly went past his body, shaking my head. As I went up to look for his teammate, I decided to just go ahead and finish him. They started to shoot at my friend. This was not going to be the match that I let him die, if this was going to be our only. So I slid in from and right in front of the suppression fire. She had already finished him. But it wasn't over yet. There was so much anger and so much thoughts in my mind. I started to hunt for kills, which was unlike me. Like I said, I was numbed from any pain. As I found my next victim, I started to search for high ground, but it looks like he had dropped down, so I went in, put some shots, and finished him. It was easy. We were still getting shot from above. I quickly managed to find a standard shock in a health pack, and I picked that up, and once again I put some shots from afar and was able to knock the second member down. And I was thirsty to finish him, and I seen the third member had great position. I decided to go up and finish. Like I said, I was numbed and I could not care less if I die. As my friend climbed up, I went behind him and I came back up. One has been knocked. He managed to finish the teammate. And now it was time to heal up and go back in the fight. To the fight, because the fight was already here and it was coming to us. This was chapter 2. On top of the skyscraper, I was under fire with 2 people. I knocked down one and one was weak. I decided to finish him and then finish the second one. 2 were knocked. Became a kill leader, but couldn't celebrate because I knew that there was others seeking and lurking around, wanting to take a shot at my friend. As he zipped across, I thought about all the moments and all the times that we had, the smiles, the laughs. But it was no time for that. The battle was right below me, and I decided, and I put some shots, and she ran, and it was a purple shield. And then the next one came. I was not going to be able to finish him. I had to get some cover. I did slide in, and my team made me happy as they finished him out. As I knew that that was not a battle that I was going to be able to win without them. One thing that they always said is that we'll always be there. For some reason, another team, they tried to third party, but they were late. I shot from afar and was able to knock him, and I shot from mid-range again and knocked the second one down. As my teammate was knocked, I decided to go ahead and run past him, and I knocked the third, and all three were down. And once again, as I once told him, that I'll always be there for you, no matter what. My love will be here. But it was no time for that. We had an airstrike coming in on us. I went on and shielded up. As I shielded up, I looked back just to keep an eye to see where all teammates are. I dropped a digital threat. I shot this one in the back. She still didn't see me. She ran. I jumped and we flipped in. I couldn't get my aim, so I had to run just a little bit as my team was able to finish her off. As I picked my battles wisely, I was determined not to get knocked. Not today. As that was close, I Phoenix Kid up because I was just one shot from dying. But even with death, me playing with death, I found a Pathfinder, and I still hunted and I gutted. It was as if the inner side of me did not care about death at all. Because I knew that this was the last day. Gibraltar put down his shield and I came inside the circle. His shield, and he got knocked, and there was some knocking, and there was so much action and so much fight in the middle. I knew that I would need to kind of back up, but I was not taking any damage yet. I shot another one from afar, and that was the 12th kill, and I picked him up once again, reminding him, I will always be there. I will always love you. As she got up, she was grateful and thankful. And this was it. We have made it this far. This has truly been an amazing, not just match, but it has been an amazing life. We were pumped and we were ready. We were ready to take on the world with 3 squads left. I threw out some shields and told everyone to shield up and to make sure that they have enough shield. I did spot a care package and someone pinged, and we found the other team, and I just start wildly shooting. I did get a 14 and a 12 in them, but yes, it was unnecessary as we wanted to third party these two, but like I said, I did not care at this point. It was time for me to go. I couldn't sit here any longer. I shielded up and I told my team, let's go. If this was gonna be our last, it was not gonna be our last time together hiding, but we were gonna go out fighting. I zoomed over, across the midway, back up top and back down again, keeping my eye out. I'm figuring that he was behind that rock, so I zoomed out just a bit. I was in my own little zone at this point. Sure, my noodle was probably cock-a-doodle. My clock was cuckoo. I probably had screws loose and my bra was Kaluni. But it didn't matter. I decided now was the time to zoom out of there and go for the care package. No matter what happens. There was a scope. I didn't want that. I put that scope down and I zoomed back over and I started moving towards the fight. I told my team to cover me and they started to move with me. I seen them right where our best friend should be, coming, leading the way, leading the charge, let me know that I am not alone. We made our way to the fight. We seen the Bang the Lord's Hailstorm or the Gibraltar, and there he was, and we shot and we shot and we shot, and he was down. There was one more. My team was getting shot at. Friend had spotted someone. I went on top, and this could be it. It's either us or them. I was making sure it wasn't us, so I seen him from afar. There was a canister, and I shot, and there he was. Inside of his bow, he was strapped though. I did zoom out just a bit, just so that I can heal up, because I was gonna go in this full metal jacket. So we started to push, and we shot, and we pushed some more, and we pushed, and we shot, and it was over just like that. This was truly the best match that we have had together. You know, one thing that I've learned, that at the end of the day, people are gonna go and people are gonna stay, and friends are gonna leave, but truly the only people you need in your life are the ones that need you in theirs, even when you have nothing left to give except yourself. Thanks for watching.